Hi there, I am Dr. Amy Cirbus, and today is Thursday, the 19th of March. I'm a therapist here at Talkspace, and as we are all going through this really unprecedented time, I thought I would give you a peek inside what it's like to be a therapist during this time. Sort of a day in the life of a therapist, and how what we spend our day saying and doing and helping with, how we manage throughout the day, and some ways that we're doing, or some things that we're doing for our own self-care. Today, I spent a great deal of time talking to clients about how to manage their time when they're anxious. I think being anxious is something that we can all really relate to right now. And for people who have already been struggling with a lot of anxiety, this endless amount of time has been really difficult. And what it looks like for a lot of people who already have anxiety is it looks like anger right now. So things that they are using to cope are now closed, and there's a lot of resentment and anger and frustration, and it feels really personal. So some coping skills through that is what I've been spending a lot of time today talking about. And one of those coping skills is finding an outlet so that you are a collective part of this community in a meaningful way and a way to give back. So sometimes that can be looking through your items. Maybe you have extra food or any items that people who are really immobile can use. A particular client of mine decided to get on a self-help group and post some of the things that she has been working on in order to give those skills that she and I have learned together to somebody else. And that really helped alleviate some of that angst and anger, because now she feels part of this movement in a way that feels helpful and she's giving back. So that was one of the themes that I was talking about today. And I also spent my day juggling, probably like most of you, children who have schoolwork, who also need to get outside and who are bouncing off the walls, and trying to create work time and playtime and work time and playtime and get used to a structure that's really different. When I go to work, I leave that sort of chaos on one end, go to work and come back. And so now I have to parcel that out during the day. And so one of the things also that I will leave you with as a self-care tip that I am trying to instill today is to let go of what I would like the day to look like in the beginning of the day. I'm somebody who is pretty organized. I like to plan. I like to make sure that I know I'm going to get to everything because I've created that vision, and I try to rally everybody up and get them on board in the morning, and it's day 5 and that plan has not yet happened. So just sort of letting go and starting out with a plan and giving myself permission to say, you know what, if it doesn't work, I'm just going to try again tomorrow, or learn from what didn't work, and just keep taking it one day at a time. I hope you found this helpful. What are some of your self-care tips?